episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
And I'm Christopher.
On today's episode, we're taking a look at the official trailer, aka the SRB trailer, for Wildlife. This is being directed and co-written by Paul Dano, who a lot of people most know from There Will Be Blood.
Yeah.
And from other stuff too, but most notably There Will Be Blood, because of course he starred opposite frickin' Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah.
But essentially, this stars Jake Gyllenhaal and Carey Mulligan, and they're two people who have a divorce, and we're experiencing this breakup between these two people through the eyes of their kid.
Yeah, essentially that's what this is, and it's just over time the breakdown of what happens in a way.
Yeah. So, what did you think of the last trailer?
The last trailer seemed very interesting because it was only a teaser. Because we only watched the teaser last time. It seemed very interesting. It seemed like, you know, it's like it got crazy a little bit, but then it's like it got serious and back to being crazy again. But it's something that I definitely wouldn't mind checking out myself. But let's just dive right into this and see what to expect from this new official full-on trailer for it. Because last time we didn't really get any type of story-wise. It was just more like a montage.
Yeah, we saw a little bit of like Carey Mulligan moving on from their man, but seems like she kind of regrets it or kind of feels worried about her kid about it.
Exactly. It was more like a montage than anything else. So let's dive right into this for the official trailer for Wildlife. So here we go.
You know what they call trees in a forest fire? Fuel. You know what they call the trees left up when the fire goes by? They call them the standing dead.
Didn't know that.
Mom is dead. Is Dad okay?
Of course he is. His pride got hurt. That happens sometimes.
You don't have to worry about anything, Joe. There comes a time when a man needs something more to hang his hat on. God was on the side of my head. I need to do something about it. You understand?
I think your father has a woman out here.
He would do that.
No? Why do you think they'd do this? They either go crazy or it's a woman.
I don't think that's true.
People are drawn to things they shouldn't be. I used to dress like this all the time when I was younger. You know, it's probably nice to know your parents are once not your parents.
Did your mother do something that you wouldn't like to have to tell me about?
I feel like I need to wake up.
Mom. What's going to happen to us?
Damn.
Don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, it's, you know, from anybody's point of view,
It's just like pretty much like again for anybody who's witnessed their own parents' divorce or anything like that. It's like it's difficult to see it from their eyes.
not
you
even
know?
just like divorce. No, you make a good point about divorce. Just like pure separation overall. I mean,
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Of course.
You think everything's fine, but then you start noticing
The little things, the little tidbits here and there.
He notices his dad's sleeping on the couch more often. He's leaving. He's not as home as often as he used to be. Mom's not talking to you as much or telling you to lie about it to your dad.
Yeah, it's like there's a lot of stuff pretty much behind this, and it's just like it dives it dives deeper pretty much than any other type of film you've seen before that deals with it.
It's one of those films, like a lot of people like 8th Grade, that Bo Burnham movie, or like the that one we saw with Jonah Hill, the one directed by Jonah Hill from mid-90s. We always like those kind of movies where you could relate to it.
You sit back and you relate what they've been through, what they're going through, or what's happening. Because it's something that either you've been through or you've experienced before. You know, it's one of those. And, you know, it's going to be... That's what this film's trying to portray. It's just like the deep, dark emotions, pretty much, you know, viewing this from that perspective and seeing what's really going on. You know, it's like certain things are starting to unveil themselves over time.
Yeah.
And it's like you're starting to see both sides of the coin and stuff like that. So, and it's hard lots of times, pretty much, because you really want things to work out. Really want things to move forward, pretty much. It's like, oh, this is nothing, this will pass, or something like that. So, you know, this film is diving deep into that, and it's doing a powerful, good job. That's what it looks like it's doing.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it seems like. And something I, honestly, for myself, I wouldn't mind checking out, on my own time.
Yeah, especially that part where she's like, you know, you have so much, you know, why do you believe all, you know, she looks at him like, why do you have so much, essentially asking why you have so much faith in your father.
Yeah.
Because he just goes, because I know Dad wouldn't do something like that. And then that's just a small piece of what it's like when your parents are going through stuff like this.
Yeah, it's like, again, you know, you either take a side or you see two different sides differently, pretty much. You may look at it, it's like, this is how I see it over here, but I see it over here differently. Yeah. You know, it's like you try to defend one, but it's kind of difficult to defend the other, or vice versa, or even both.
Yeah, well,
you know,
both want to be happy, but neither no longer want to be happy together. Yeah,
it's like the truth is just, it's like they're still they're trying to protect you, trying to keep it safe.
And the only reason they ever see each other anymore is because of their love that they still have for you.
Yeah, so it looks like they're doing powerful performances, both from
Mulligan
and Gyllenhaal themselves. They're doing a great job.
So yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind checking this out. Personally, this looks like a very good, well done film.
Oh yeah, it does.
And for a directorial debut, very well done as well.
Yeah, that's what.
Like same goes for Bo Burnham. That movie 8th Grade has been getting amazing reviews.
Phenomenal reviews.
Like I had a coworker who saw it, and he said it's easily one of his top 10 favorite movies of all time.
Wow.
Yeah. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you hit the like button. If you want to talk some more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about dramas, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this. This is something that you could say, you could look at and agree with, or you don't have to put down if you experienced it, but at least if you witnessed it yourself or anything like that through a friend or anything like that. I mean, you know, you can put down whatever you want, pretty much what your thoughts are on this trailer and the film, the story that it's trying to tell. Leave your comments down below, put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very fire-filled episode of SRB. Surprisingly more than I thought it would be.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
as well as our other shows,
click the playlist down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can check us out on Twitter,
as well as Stardust,
@SuperReactBros.